Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel Study Time. Let's start with the lecture of literature about literary terms. There are 10 literary terms. Preparation for a lecturer. First, in action, the physical movement of an actor, whether he is leaping into grave or speaking softly to himself, is called action. Allegory is a form of extended metaphor in which object, person, or actions in a narrative are accoted with the meaning that lie outside the narrative itself. This is an allegory is a story with two meanings, a literal or meaning, and a symbolical meaning. Which is the literal or symbolical meaning? The underlying meaning has a moral, social, religious, or political significance, and characters are often personification of abstract ideas as a charity, greed, or envy. And third is alliteration. Alliteration is a pattern of sound that include the repetition of consonant sounds. The repetition can be located at the beginning of successive words or inside the words. It is opposite to the assonance. Alliteration is a repetition of consonant sounds. Assonance is repetition of vowel sounds. Allusion, that is a reference in a literary work to a person, place, or thing in history or another work of literature. Allusions are often indirect or brief reference to well-known characters or events specific. Example of allusions can be found throughout Dante's Inferno. In a passage, Dante alludes to the Greek mythological figures. In a passage, there are lines, I doubt if Pathon feared more that time. He dropped the sun runs off his father's chariot and burned the streak of sky we see today. Or if poor Icarus did, feeling his sides unfeathering as the wax beans to melt, his father shooting wrong, your course is wrong. Analogy. Analogy is a comparison of two pairs which have the same relationship. The key is to ascertain the relationship between the first so you can choose the correct second pair. Anaphora, repetition of word, phrase, or clause at the beginning of the word groups occurring one after the other. Example, for everything there is a season, a time to be born, and a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up what is planted. Time is repeatable in the beginning of the clause or phrases. Anastrophe. Anastrophe is the inversion of the normal syntactic order of words. Example, to market when she. It is an inversion of normal syntactic order, but right sentence is the she went to market. Anecdote, a very short tale told by a character in literary work. In Chaucer's Canterbury Tale, there is an example about the miller's tale and the carpenter's tale are example. These two stories related to the prologue of a Canterbury Tale. Antagonist is a character in a story of poem who deserve, frustrates, or works against the main characters or protagonist in some way. Antagonist is not a person, it could be a devil or a monster. Aphorism is a brief saying embodying a moral or concise statement of a principle or precept giving in pointed word. Example, life is short, art is long, success is key of hard is the key of success. These short words are aphorism. These words are a moral. Assonance is the repetition of vowel sounds but not consonant sounds, as in consonants. It is opposite to the alliteration. Example: fleet, feet, sheep, wife, sleeping geeks. E sound is repeatable. Thanks for watching. If you like it my lecture, then like and subscribe my channel. It will help you to give the knowledge about more videos.